recording. Okay. 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 Still, my voice is not clear to anyone.
No, you are clear, very clear.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, what we have done at the last, we created the hotel management, and right now in front of us, we have started it. Now we still getting in the last step, done with the apps. Okay. Not it's all things are there. You can great job, and let's you can keep working on this app. Set a wrap up this. You can set it the notification layout policy reports means whatever the action item you can add it from here itself, correct? So here everything and set up another app and all, correct? So no, I'm good with that. What I have done it right now, I will do it these things later on, correct? So done. Now your hotel management is here. You can see all the details are here. Correct? Let's see. Already our hotel management is chosen. It's application, correct? So it's application hotel management. If you see that here is all the details, correct? So whatever date, whatever the changes and blah blah blah, correct? So let's see. Anything is there on the name of hotel management? No, it's not showing. Let's try again. It's not showing. Application is there. Okay. Okay, let's create the new module. Correct. If application is not there, I'll create the new module, create new. Correct. So because I checked it out, there is no module that's showing, correct? So I just create the new module. Create new, I given the some type of record, new record and blah blah blah. I just save it. Now check it out. It's there or it's missing, correct? Still it's not showing. Why? It should show. Anything we are missing here? No, create new. Me get this. What I'm creating the new module so that okay, this record is in global application, but oh shit. But the application is this. Why it's showing the global? Correct. Management, I have selected the correct one. Oh my gosh. Why? Why it's not showing? It's shown, man. Some application everything is good. You can see modules are already there, but it's not showing. That is also one of the issues that we have to see. Like no, such kind of issues we are getting parallelly. So such kind of issues, if you face, then you have to troubleshoot. Now what we are doing, it's a troubleshooting. Means the things are we have captured everything, we have created it, we have tested out. Like no, you can see I checked it out. It's in application, like no, in that is scoped, and if it's everything is fine, but still it's not showing. Correct. So I'm keep doing those things. Oh, still it's not working. That's cool, man. Okay, where it's gone? Applications. Any name? Any name? Why symmetry? It's a plugins that it it's have been created, correct. So plugins also a application, so that's how we don't have. I just created this one also, like but first, why our application is not showing here? That is the picture. Let me prompt it. I'll read. Oh, sorry. I'll retry it. Okay, I'm just trying at my end. Still not showing. Or application has been created, but still it's not showing. That is a big challenge for us. So let me do so. In this instance, about date, I'm just tab 175030. Just I'm getting into the incognito mode. Okay, just sharing to you guys. I'm getting into the incognito mode. Yeah, 173760. These are the common issues that you guys are going to face it, and you have to resolve it. These are the challenges, correct? So it's not like it's for me or anyone who is who created and not able to see it. So for everyone, so such kind of issues will be there. So due to browser, due to the I already mentioned that internet issue whatsoever, correct? So UI is there, so UI got changes. So something is working, something is not working. You have to check it out. You can see. Right now, you can see I just typed it to hotel and it's shown me. Correct? Which I have created the new one. So that's so, and it's other one. You getting my point? I haven't did anything on backend side. I just reopen the instance into the incognito mode and it's working. It's due to cache memory. Correct? Cache memory, what they did, temporary your data would be saved over there and it retrieve into the application. So that's why it's retrieving the same data again and again till the time you will not overwrite or you will not clear it. Correct? So in clear it, if you stopped or you restart your system or clear the history cache and everything cache memory, then it would be going to be work perfectly. Correct? So always do like this way. Try in multiple browser. Try it into incognito mode. If it failed, then you believe that something you did wrong. Correct? Then you will start digging out into the other side. If you know that I did it perfectly, I did it correctly, and there is no issue, your application is showing it. I checked it out. You remember, I checked it out here, and my application is there. I checked it out here. It's selected. Even I typed it here, correct? So I checked it out. Everything, it's working. Everything is there. Then why it's not showing? Correct. So this is the way that we have to troubleshoot. Correct. Now, you remember I created one module, if you recall it. So when this is our application, this is our table, and table contains the modules. Correct? So if you remember, I have given some display name hotel, only hotel. So that hotel is there. Correct? So here we go. Hotel is like, your table name. It's your display of that table is hotel, correct? So you can see, but the table backend value is different, correct? If you remember that I have created this is our scoped name, x underscore something, then hotel, then this, correct? So everything is added promptly. The manage, then hotel. So whatever the name I have given, it's added over there, hotel, correct? Any confusion, do not confuse like me. It's a hotel and management because I given the application name hotel management, correct? So it's taken the like if you recall it, I'll share again this one 10 characters of application name, correct? So remember those points, everything is basic steps. I didn't did anything advanced. So this how you have to create the application. It's a scoped application right now. You are in a scoped application, correct? It's global, it's not global, so it's clearly over here. This is the first custom application you guys saw right now. Like no, you have completed the first scoped application, and you're seeing the like no, the first scoped application at your end, correct? So just check it out. The thing re-verify. Oh, cool. If you remember, I given something this, and right now it's showing, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I given 8, and now it's 8. And if you remember, it's start from 1000, correct? So if you see here three values, it's 1000, it's a 1, like 1001, correct? Correct. I created the one field, it's named hotel assigned to. Now I can choose it, any person. Okay. I given the hotel number, correct? So this is the thing. Any confusion? No. Correct?
No.
Okay, cool. So this is automated number. Just I given the initials and whatever the things, it automatically added over there. I can rename it, and this is the another thing, correct? So which we have created, whatever things are there, and everything is in front of. Now you can add multiple fields also. I'll tell you later on. This is the because it's a scoped application. Just see like what the structure and how it's we have done and how it's working and everything. Correct. So I'll just keep in our top level. Okay, I'll give it the okay, that would be fine. I'll just not rename it. Done. Okay. Okay. So this is the scope and what about the story? Again, we can go over there. These are the modules. Okay. So modules, we same process. Whatever we can do from here, we can do manage our application via this. You getting my point? So you can see I created the new module. So it's here. I can give any name over there. It's up to me. Yes, I want to share. So custom application, what can edit application in Studio? If you want to edit from here, it's up to you. You can do the like no application administration. These are the like no other way around. It's other capabilities, scripting and other things are there. Restrict table choices. It's up to you. Enforcing and tracking like no runtime access, and you can track down those things. And subscription required, monitor or required. It's up to you. So it's a license. You make the licensable or not. It's up to you. And menu whatsoever you want to add it from the other side, correct? So you can see lots of other modules, menus are there, like no modules I would say. So those are there, so you can select it. You can say 169, so you can select it from existing one. You can add it in your application. It's up to you. So existing one, you can choose it whatsoever you want to create new whatsoever. You can so do so. If you want to choose the guided setup, it's up to you. You can edit your guided setup, correct? Cross privileges, if you want to give some privileges, restricted caller access privileges, if you want to do so, you can provide those things. So if you remember, I talked about who can do what. So like no, what people can do. It's up to them. Awesome. Um, is some configuration if you want to like give the privilege of, like uh, so if you want to restrict or so any accessibility or like no any privilege access, so you can restrict from there. So it's adding over there, you can do so, correct? Design access, so if any designing access is able to change it or not, so you can target the package. So again, we need to find out what package. Special handling whatsoever. So it's a special handling mode, so you utilize it to this CSM model. So if you want to some group of, so you can say that some special development part which cannot be added or like no, or you want to provide the access to those application like those capability in your application, so you can do so, correct? Okay, privileges. So it's it's a like no the other scoped up application. So where you want to provide the access or not, like privileges. So dependency, if there is any dependency you want to create with this packages, correct? So the hotel manager or application that you have created, so you can do so, correct? Okay, any question till here? So you can see here a couple of related links. Enable session login, convert application into repository mode, resync collaboration permissions. So whatever the permissions that you can see, all the things are there in front of you. So these are the like all admins can access your applications or some uh, let me specific only your we can say only your people can do the like can access the application. So what does this application files contains? These are all the details are here. Okay. Any confusion till here? So you know that how to use the studio, how to create the application, how to see the like, no, how to debug it, how to uh, do so other things also, correct? So these are the like, no, you have created the application, you have created the modules as well. You already aware about the roles which you have created separately, correct? So one thing common point is there I want to mention to you. So when you created any table, you created one table, correct? The backend name is different, correct? So whatsoever your application name, that is the your table, correct? Now these four roles, like access ACLs, or you can say the provide the access to your record. So read, write, delete, and create. These four ACLs are access control list, and access in other way around, like no, because you haven't, I didn't like taught you that ACL, so you can understood another way around. These four capabilities provide the access to the records in into the this application. These only. If this will, I will remove, or like no, I will restrict the some of the peoples with like no, some changes over here. Automatically, they will not going to access any record from this application till the time it will not fulfill. Correct? So ACLs just is, you can imagine it's a security level and provide the higher security, correct? So how it's providing, like no, I'll just show you. So only this role of people can access this record, correct? So I'll tell you, like ACLs, I know that I'm just talking one step ahead. Just I'm giving the idea. What does mean? How they are like providing the more capability, more security to the your data and your security level, other securities, whatever the accessibility of your records and details, correct? So that's the overall thing right now. Just practice it. So I'm just giving the one scenario and just create it and show me one by one all the people. The use case will create one application. Okay. So first it will create, you need to add the uh, multiple fields over there, multiple fields in terms of the number, the reference field, and like no, uh, the short description string type field. So those details would be there. Whatsoever application name means, it's up to you. What you want to create it. Just create one like an application with the fields, and we give your like no own admin. Create your own roles also, and create the records how it's look like, and in that you need to add the modules also, as I added this one, create new. So you have to create almost a uh, like no, it's a create all create, and other one is assign to, and assign to like no closed. So that way you have to create. So I'm telling you again, I'll repeat it so that it will be clear to you. Create any application whatsoever, you can choose it. You named it out anything, which like the table should not be extend, correct? It will be created from scratch, correct? So then after you have to create the modules also. Modules, at least it's a 3 right now it's showing. You have to create 6 modules into that. First is all always be there into the when you create this, and rest 5 modules you have to choose it. Whatsoever you create it, or you can check it out incident modules, you can copy it. It's up to you. But I needed 6 modules over there. and at least 4 roles. Your roles. It's not ACLs I'm talking about the roles. It's your application roles. Correct? Any confusion?
No.
Okay. So just create it. Remember the basic steps is last class we talked about the update set. So when you create your application and everything, so when you make any changes, just capture into the update set. Correct? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So just remember and create, do so. So this is a combination of 2 scenarios. You need to utilize your update set. How need to create for the custom application or a scoped application update set. If you're creating any modification into your custom application, so remember how to create it, how to capture it. First, you create your update set. You can see that it when you are creating an application, it's capturing the data or not. If not, then tell me why, because I already mentioned the couple of points over there. Tell me why. If it's captured, then it would be fine. Correct. So you don't have to explain. I'll ask you, and how to after creating this application, if you're making any changes, then what you need to do. Correct. So tell me everything on the next class and create this application and let me know. Okay. Is it clear for everyone or
Okay.
any confusion? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Other people, Sanjay,
Okay, fine.
you're fine. Okay. Just 2 things we have to do parallelly. Correct. One is update set, because I haven't given you guys any scenarios for the update set. So now you have to utilize that capability into the application. Correct. Now I see that how much you guys are learning. Okay. So
Okay.
create it and let me know, and we will talk about some couple of points into the scoped application, just for your knowledge, because right now I cannot explain you so much in details, because it make you confused, what we are learning and how we are going to do. Just right now, just basic thing you need to know about how to create the application, what need to be used the capabilities. Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, so thank you so much. We will meet on the next class on the scoped application. Okay. Bye. Take care, guys.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.